Look at that. It's the sun behind the trees, dude, and it's like a red ruby right now. Yeah, that's really odd. That's not normal. It almost looks like some kind of industrial light, but it's not. Like, I'm pretty familiar with the shades and the colors of the sun, and this one is not normal. Like, it's really, really red. And what's weird is, too, is earlier, that last video I took, I showed a chemtrail come right through. Like, it came right across here. You can still see a remnant of it right here. But that chemtrail got laid down. And then a plane that was a contrail went by. And it almost looks like that contrail hit the chemtrail with frequencies. And it like pulled this whole cloud right here in. Because this big cloud wasn't there. It was just like flat on the horizon right here. And then I let some time go by and come back to look at it. And then, you know, caught that ruby sun. You can still kind of see just a little bit of it. And I said there was like a 40% chance that something would happen. It's not what I thought. I mean, I figured the sky would ionize plasma up like it kind of is over there. But it looked like instead this blockage right here, like it's almost like if the sun's light shined out and then it bounced back off the clouds back into the sun itself, and it changed the color of the light. You know, like I said, yeah, hey, I'm kind of theorizing on the fly. After seeing this so many times, I'm kind of wondering what's happening. And it's only from just seeing thousands of sunsets that I can kind of guess just about what's going to happen. And hey, it's almost like a snowflake. Every single one is unique. But my theory is that these clouds are photoreactive, which means the more light that comes through, the darker the cloud gets. And watch, once the sun goes down below the horizon, these clouds will almost fade away and you almost won't be able to see them. I mean, so I'm almost thinking that they've learned how to put the invisible wax on us, where it's like the sky's still chemmed out because they made it so dirty that now they actually have to spray chemtrails to make it clear. But it's really not clear. It's just, it's like glass, you know? Like, look, you can see through glass, but look, there's still something, there's still a border there. You know what I mean? That's an interesting pattern, though, right here. Look at that. I mean, this right here, this little swoosh, looks like a horse's foot. Especially the way that it bends in like that. Look, there's the knee, back, here's the hoof. But I don't really see the rest of it. And look, this is really odd right here. Check this out. See, wait, right there. See that? That oval shape? Viscus Pisces. Viscus Pisces. Oh, wow, that thing disappeared on me. Like, pretty quick. It blended in. Like, look. There's certain things that are going on in the sky. If you, like, mention it out loud, it'll shift and morph into something else. It's weird. Like, to some extent, it's pareidolia. But on another tip, there's something totally different going on than what we think. I mean, that's me. I watch this stuff all the time, and I really don't know what what's going on or how it works, man. But I can see the effects. I can observe. I can witness. Yeah, but I almost think to some degree the sky like actually communicates in like psychic imagery. It's weird. Hard to explain. Can't explain it. That was weird too. I only seen one chemtrail. One chemtrail changed the whole frickin' sky. But I seen multiple planes fly that, whoa, look at him, see? Look. I seen the chemtrail fly through, and then there was a contrail on each side. It's almost like one beamed the frequency this way, and one flew on the other side and beamed it this way, and this is the result right here. Like, dude, I've seen some stuff that just doesn't make sense with physics, man. Almost like they used to say about UFOs. Like, these things make turns that don't make sense. Normal crafts don't make turns like that. Also, they seem to teleport. Like, you'll see an orb here, and all of a sudden it'll go, and then it'll go, and then it'll go, and disappear. Like, that's a common description I've heard from multiple people that have seen UFOs. And it defies our understanding of science and physics. But when you add in what they're not telling us, like the electromagnetic universe, it starts to kind of make sense a little bit. It's kind of like the power tower at Cedar Point. They use magnets to shoot the roller coaster around. And in the same way, I guess if you had a machine with a strong enough electromagnetic field, it could sit here and hover and go, pew. It's like, look, increase the magnetism, it goes down. Release the magnetism and actually flip it opposite polarity, it goes, pew. Same thing. Look, you could be orientated to the north and south with the machine, and look, I guess if you just pump enough electricity into it, the faster it goes. Kind of like one of those old racetracks that you had, man. Those little freaking car racetracks where you hit the button like this, and it makes the car go faster around the track. Because the farther you push the button down, the higher the voltage, which increases the speed. I mean, I know it seems like, oh my gosh, man, no way. But it's really just simple. Technology is just simple technology, like sophisticated. So it starts off as just simple tech, but high tech is just simple tech, but expounded, and perfected. And that's the whole nature of this science thing. If the theory is true in one arena, it's true in the other arenas as well. But because we've been dumbed down and just people don't crack our mind open and make us aware that these technologies and these frickin' sciences have been researched and developed. Yeah, that's really weird. So look, we are getting the luminescence. See how that's lighting up? And now it's shooting up through this direction. You can see it back over here too. I mean, this is really weird too, but this whole area right here is discoid. Like, look, you can follow it right here with this trail right here. It's like, it's coming in and it's pushing this stuff out of the way. But some of it doesn't move because look, it's only the particulates that are getting the extreme movements. But the regular cloud, the condensation, is still stuck there because it doesn't move at the same rate as the artificial composition. I mean, it almost looks like an eagle. Like if you shot an eagle and it was falling upside down, there's its head, here's its wings. Instead of having the open wings, they kind of close in like a flower does at night. Birds do when they dive or they're falling. Kind of looks similar to that. Well, to me anyway, that's because I have an artistic mind and I see pareidolia a lot. But anyway, man, yeah, I'm running out of free space, so I gotta go.